Why do some people stay poor, even when they work incredibly hard? Why do millions of people remain trapped in financial stress generation after generation, while others seem to escape it completely? Is it laziness, bad luck, or is there something deeper happening inside the human mind? Today, we're breaking down the psychology behind poverty and the hidden habits, systems, and mental patterns that quietly keep people stuck. Part 1. Poverty is more than lack of money. Most people think poverty is simply about income, but psychology researchers have discovered something important. Long-term poverty changes how the brain thinks. When someone constantly worries about bills, survival, debt, or emergencies, their brain enters something called scarcity mode. And in scarcity mode, the brain focuses only on short-term survival, not long-term growth. Part 2. The scarcity mindset. Imagine your brain like a phone battery. When you're financially stressed, that battery is constantly low. You spend mental energy thinking about rent, food, bills, loans, emergencies. And because the brain is overloaded, it becomes harder to plan ahead, take risks, learn new skills, think strategically. Poverty doesn't just affect your wallet, it affects your decision-making. Part 3. Why poor financial habits repeat. Keycap 1. Environment shapes behavior. Humans learn from their environment. If a child grows up seeing financial stress, debt, poor money management, survival thinking, those patterns often become normal. The brain copies what it sees repeatedly. That's why financial habits can pass through generations. Keycap 2. Lack of financial education. Most schools teach math, history, science, but almost nobody learns investing, budgeting, taxes, financial psychology. So many people enter adulthood without understanding how money actually works. The human brain loves immediate rewards, especially during stress. That's why people often overspend, impulse buy, chase short-term pleasure, because temporary pleasure reduces emotional pain, but over time, small bad decisions compound. Keycap 4. Fear of risk. Poor people often avoid risk, not because they lack ambition, but because failure feels more dangerous. If someone already struggles financially, losing money feels catastrophic. So the brain chooses safety over opportunity, even when opportunity could change their life. Part 4. The hidden system problem. Not all poverty is caused by mindset alone. Systems matter too. Some people grow up with better education, safer environments, stronger networks, more opportunities. Others start far behind. This doesn't mean success is impossible, but it does mean the game is harder for some people. Part 5. The psychology that escapes poverty. So what separates people who escape poverty? Usually, it's not luck alone. It's gradual mindset shifts. Keycap 1. Long-term thinking. Successful people often sacrifice short-term comfort for long-term freedom. Keycap 2. Learning high-value skills. Skills increase income potential. The modern world rewards communication, technology, creativity, sales, problem-solving. 3. Delayed gratification. The ability to say, not now, later, is one of the strongest predictors of financial success. 4. Changing environment. Your environment shapes your identity. That's why many successful people change their friend circle, consume educational content, avoid negative influences, because the brain adapts to surroundings. Final message. Poor people are not poor because they are stupid. Most are trapped in systems, stress, fear, limited knowledge, and survival psychology. But awareness changes everything, because once you understand how the mind works, you can slowly begin to reprogram it. Financial freedom rarely happens overnight. It starts with better thinking, better habits, better decisions, one step at a time. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more videos about psychology, human behavior, money, and self-improvement. Because understanding your mind may be the first step to changing your life.